Good morning. It is Tuesday, January 1st. Happy New Year to all of you out there, all of my 2 subscribers. I feel like some days I'm just talking to myself in these videos, but you know what? That's okay because it'll be a documentation of my whole journey and something that I can look back on for many years to come. So you know what? For my 2 subscribers, thank you for watching my ugly mug every single week. 2019, holy shitballs Batman. I cannot believe that it is already 2019. I am at the gym getting ready to go teach some body combat and body pump after that, and then I have to do my leg session from coach. So today is a big workout day. I hate legs. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Legs suck. Hate doing them. Do it anyway because it's good for me. I am noticing a lot of changes in my legs though, so that's pretty freaking cool. So leg day's working. Still a little bit sore this week, and anticipate probably being sore for the rest of the week, but you know what? That's awesome. Scale was a bitch again this morning. 154.6 pounds. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna see those 140s, but you know what? If I don't, fuck it, who cares? Because I see the physical changes happening in my body, so I'm not really concerned with it. That just means that I'm maintaining my muscle mass as my body fat cuts down. So that is a win-win, especially competing in figure, because I want to hang on to as much muscle mass as I can until the show. So coach still doesn't have me doing any extra cardio. The only cardio classes, the only cardio that I do are my classes. So as of right now, I'm teaching body combat on Mondays, body combat on Tuesdays, and then body attack on Thursdays. So just 3 cardio sessions a week, but it's not anything different from what I've normally done before. Have a good feeling that in the next couple weeks, coach is going to be like, yep, you're going to have to step up the cardio, which means I'm going to have to get on a Stairmaster or a treadmill, and I'm going to hate it. I am going to hate life at that point, because I think I would rather lick a dirty toilet seat than have to be on a Stairmaster or a treadmill for longer than 10 minutes at a time, because my attention span is nada. It's boring, steady state cardio. But gotta do what you gotta do to get those cuts in and get shredded and lean for show. So I hope you guys have a fabulous New Year's Day. It is currently 62 degrees outside. I am not complaining one bit because I like warm weather. So 17 weeks out. Yeah, it's going by so fast. I know I've said that before, but it's going by so fast. So have a great one, guys. Here's to kicking ass in 2019. I'm about to go crush the first day of the year in my workout. So let me know what you guys did today. Good morning, guys. So let me fix my camera so you guys can actually see my face. There we go. So it is Thursday, January the 3rd, and it's been a little while since I took you guys through a full day of eating. So I'm about to make my breakfast. So it's this little egg white concoction thing that I do. So I am going to start with 100 grams of egg whites. So I just buy these in the carton, super easy, high in protein. So I'm just gonna weigh out 100 grams. Too much. We're gonna go with 125 grams today. So, and then I'm just going to pour this in the pan. And then from there, I am going to add about 50 grams of spinach. So just baby spinach that I get at Trader Joe's, already in the bag, pre-washed. So I'm going to weigh this out. 20. So there's 50 grams. 50 grams of spinach. It looks like a lot, but spinach, you'll start with an entire bag and you'll end with like this much, like an eyeball amount, because it cooks down a lot. So I'm just going to take my spinach and break it up just a little, and I'm going to put it into my egg white mixture. Oop, one got away. Then I'm just gonna take just a tiny bit of salt, just regular table salt. I do use a lot of sea salt too. Just sprinkle a little bit of that on there. And then I love cracked pepper, black pepper. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in there and let it cook up. Oh, and I also forgot to add some diced onions, just a little, just to give it some flavor. So just a couple tablespoons of some onion. Mix it all up. Grab a bowl somewhere. Grab a bowl. Aha. Bowl. And then I'm just going to put this in the bowl. And then what I do next is get my spray, and then I'm going to make 2 whole eggs, you know, to get some fats in. Oh, I broke my yolk. So the reason why I cook this separate is because you can totally put the whole eggs in with your scramble and that would be fine. But I kind of like the runniness of the yolk, not too much because I don't like anything slimy, but just just a little bit to kind of break over it, give it some flavor. And then I just put the eggs on top, and then I'm going to top it with some everything but the bagel seasoning. This stuff is life. I get it at Surprise Trader Joe's, and it is just so good. So top it with that. And then I'll take just a little bit of Texas Pete, not Louisiana hot sauce, not Tabasco, the Pete. Pete is the best. And there you go. There is breakfast. Let me tilt this down so you guys can see the full effectiveness of this goodness right here. So this is my kind of workout breakfast. And then after this, I'm gonna go hit the gym. It's shoulders day and triceps. So then I will come back and show you guys what I'm gonna have for lunch. Hey guys, so it is now 10 minutes past 11 a.m. and I am getting ready to have meal number 2. So I'm about to take you guys through what I'm about to eat. I just got back from the gym, and so I'm ready to refuel. So this is what I'm gonna have. I have some shredded cabbage. I'm going to make a salad. So I'm gonna do about 100 grams. It would help if I had my scale on. See? Bet you all the probes that are pros at this actually have their scales on, right? All right, so let's zero it out, put it on grams, and zero it out again. Here we go, take 2. So, coleslaw, there's 75. I don't want that big piece, or those big pieces. Why did they put the big pieces in there? 87. And went a little bit over. There we go, 100 grams. And then we will zero that out again, and I'm going to have some more of my baby spinach. We're gonna do about 50 grams. 40. 48. 51, that works. All right. So then I'm just going to kind of mix this up a wee bit, pinch it up just a little bit, just to make it not stick quite so far out of the bowl. There we go, that way we got a good mixture. And then I'm going to take my tablespoon, which is over here. Sorry, I'm off camera. So I've got some Ken's Steakhouse Light Northern Italian dressing. Macros are pretty cool on this. It is 2 tablespoons, 45 calories, 1 gram of carbs, and no sugars. So win-win, and it tastes good. Like a lot of like light dressings taste horrible. So I'm gonna turn you guys up a little bit. I don't like not being able to like see my face when I'm talking to you guys. That's weird. So all I do is I just measure this out. So there's 1 tablespoon. And then there is 2 tablespoons. Then I'm going to add about 4 ounces of grilled chicken to the top of this. And then here is the secret ingredient. And I am in love with this stuff. I need to go get a new bottle because who knows how long I've had this in my cabinet, but this is the melting pot garlic and wine seasoning. This stuff is legit, and look, 0 calories. So I just take that, put some on top. I like a lot of it because it tastes so good. That, and it's really old, so actually not a whole lot is actually coming out of it. And I said actually a lot. I get that from my children. My children say actually a lot. And then the final step is some deli style spicy brown mustard, because when you're on prep, all of those 0 and low calorie condiments are life, because you're pretty much eating the same shit over and over again, because you know it fits your macros, you know how your body responds to it pre and post workout. So I do eat a lot of the same things over and over and over again. So this is just to spice it up a little bit, give it a little kick. That way I'm not feeling like I'm constantly eating grass. So this is what it looks like. Let me take you guys off of here and show you what my salad looks like. So there it is. There's my salad. And then I'm going to have, don't you like my tripod set up there? Have my water that I got. I love this jug. I got it from Run Everything Labs, and it actually has times on it. See, I'm a little behind. It's 11 a.m. I should be down there. But in my defense, I took a different water bottle to the gym. So I will get caught up on this. I'm gonna eat this, and I will see you guys again for meal number 3. All right, guys, so I am getting ready to enjoy meal number 3. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I am having the final bowl of my macro-friendly chili. This entire bowl, like, look how big this bowl is. Like, this entire bowl is like 330 calories. And then I am going to enjoy some of these baked oyster crackers, the low sodium ones that I got at Kroger, because they're really light, so you can have quite a few of them. So one serving is 19 crackers or 15 grams, and it's 70 calories. So I am actually going to have a couple servings. So there's 15, and there's 30 grams. So I'm gonna enjoy this with this for meal number 3. Make sure you check out the recipe. I'm going to post it below this video, and if you guys like it, try it. Let me know what you think about it. It's really awesome for a cold day or a cold rainy day, and it's super, super filling. So crackers and chili. Good morning. It is Saturday, January, gosh, I don't even know what today is, January 5th, because tomorrow's the 6th and it's my little brother's birthday. But it is just before 7 a.m. and I am sitting outside of my gym waiting for it to open to go get a workout in. So I'm gonna apologize now for not doing my final meal on my full day of eating. So what happened was, and this is things that happen and proof that you can't plan for the unexpected, and that you just kind of have to wing it sometimes. So my final meal ended up being at a restaurant because my dad came in. So he went to Wisconsin to visit my sister for a few weeks, and then drove from Wisconsin to Virginia. So my dad is in town for a couple of days. Haven't seen my dad in 5 years, so it's been kind of a treat. He lives in Texas, so we decided to go out to a restaurant after I finished teaching class Friday evening. We went to a buffet, I did really good. I ended up having about 4 ounces of steak, some cabbage, and some zucchini and squash. So I did really good. Had to kind of guesstimate my portions and stuff because, you know, I didn't have my food scale with me. So this is just kind of proof that you have to plan for the unexpected. Things are going to happen in life, whether you're on prep, whether you are trying to get healthy, whether you are, you know, trying to change your lifestyle to become healthier, eat healthier foods and stuff. Life does not stop happening around you because you're trying to get healthy or because you're on competition prep. So that is kind of how it is. So apologize for that. I will do another full day of eating soon. And I'm also going to do a day in the life. So you guys can kind of see what it's like to be me for a day on prep, what I do, what time I wake up, and all of that stuff. So I'm getting ready to go into the gym and get my workout in for today. Tomorrow is a rest day, yay. And then I'm gonna go spend time with my family and probably take my stepmom around Charlottesville because this is her first time to Virginia, just to kind of show her the town and stuff, even though it's kind of a crappy, rainy, soggy day today. Go figure. It's the wettest year on record in Virginia, so doesn't surprise me. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Today makes officially 16 weeks out, and it's time to really start grinding and making sure I'm staying on point and keeping things going. So I'll see you guys next time. Hello there. So weekly wrap up time. It is Monday, January the 7th, and I totally intended on doing this video yesterday, but I slept. I was exhausted. My dad had been in visiting from Texas, and it's the first time that I've seen my dad in 5 years. So wanted to be able to spend as much time with him as I could, and which included, let me tell you this funny story. So I live in Charlottesville, Virginia, and you can drive a couple hours to the west and hit the mountains, or you can drive 3 hours east and find the beach. Well, my stepmom had never been to the beach before on the East Coast, so we decided, hey, spur of the moment, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, let's drive to Virginia Beach. So we all hop in the vehicle, we drive 3 hours to Virginia Beach to spend 10 minutes on the beach. You know, my kids played in the sand, found seashells and other things, and about 10 minutes into our little beach party, my dad's dog got off the leash, took off running away from the beach, up through the hotels, across the street, nearly getting ran over, and here is my stepmom and my stepbrother hauling ass trying to chase down this little bitty ass dog, because apparently it was scared shitless of the ocean. And in the midst of this chaos and fabulous dog chase, my brother loses his phone. So we spent 45 minutes to an hour looking for his phone, couldn't find it. And then we were all starving by this time, and I'd only packed like a packet of tuna and some wheat thins for the trip because I figured we'd stop, get something kind of healthy, something that would fit my macros, I would be able to eat. And yeah, no such luck. We ended up eating at Wendy's. Now, I haven't had fast food in almost 8 weeks. And so I was looking at the menu, looking at my FitnessPal, trying to see what it was that I could eat in this godforsaken place, because let's just admit it that Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, and all of them are not that macro friendly. There's options, yes. There's some better than others. But by the time I was looking at all those options, I was like, I might as well eat a freaking cheeseburger for the amount of calories and carbs that are in this salad. So I ended up getting chili and a small Caesar side salad. Fit it into my macros. It was fine. By the time I got home, I was still starving. And then I downed a protein shake and ate some more wheat thins because I needed a little bit more carbs. And that is how my Saturday went. So we literally drove 3 hours to see the ocean for 10 minutes, eat, and then drove 3 hours home. So that was my eventful Saturday. So checked in with Coach yesterday, and she told me to enjoy this week because next week we are starting to hit the grind. I don't know what that means, Kendra. I got kind of scared. I know this possibly means a calorie cut and possibly starting extra cardio. So we will see after I check in again with her on Tuesday how she wants me to move forward. So everything is progressing like it should. You know, cuts are starting to come in. I'm getting this like V in my chest. My husband tells me I'm getting square boobies now. You know, my delts are coming in, getting some biceps. So energy's still feeling pretty good. Sleep's pretty good. I weighed in this morning at 152.6. So down about 10 pounds since I started. So everything's doing great. And I'm just gonna keep grinding. So that's about this week. Hope you enjoyed my almost full day of eating and my chili recipe. So don't forget that I'm posting my chili recipe below. And I hope you guys make it, enjoy it. Let me know what you think of it. Been eating a lot of it lately because volume and cold. So I like something that's warm to keep me warm. So here's on to 16 weeks out, and my last week, Coach says, before we hit the grind. So, peace.